Hello, I'm Pintun from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. India-South Africa teams reach Odisha for Barbati battle. Net session today. On the other hand, Met Department predicts rains on the day of the match. Senior BJP leader Vijay Mahapatra alleges no rules framed by the state government for implementation of Food Security Act. Odisha Human Rights Commission asks Bhubaneswar DCP to submit ATR on the death of Suman Sharma, who died during road blockade by Utkal University students. Odisha government inks MOU with International Rice Research Institute to promote new high-yielding, stress-tolerant and climate-resilient paddy. And veteran actress Mahashweta Ray sustains injuries during shooting of song sequence for Odia movie Jaga Hatare Pagha. Now the details. With the second T20 match between India and South Africa of the ongoing Paytm Freedom Series just a day to go, the players of both the teams who arrived in Bhubaneswar on Saturday afternoon are scheduled to have a net session at the Barbati Stadium in Cuttack on Sunday afternoon. Meanwhile, the Commissionerate Police has left no stone unturned to ensure foolproof security for the players and audience. According to a top police official, 60 platoons of armed police have been placed in the city for the match. 4 squads of quick response teams and 2 anti-terrorist squads are also deployed. This apart, 150 CCTV cameras have been installed in and around the stadium to keep a close watch on the spectators and the crowd during the match. On Saturday evening, the Indian and South African cricket teams, along with the officials and supporting staff, landed at Biju Patnaik International Airport from Dharmasala in a special flight. Braving torrential rain, hundreds of cricket lovers in the capital city lined up near Hotel Mayfair to have a glimpse of the players of the Team India and South Africa. The Commissionerate Police made adequate security arrangements in Twin City for the safety and security of both the teams. 15 platoons of police comprising APR, OSAP and SOG personnel will escort the teams to Cuttack for their net practice at Barbati Stadium, Police Commissioner R.P. Sharma said. He further said 3-tier security arrangements have been made at Hotel Mayfair. Similarly, 60 platoons of armed police have been deployed in Cuttack for the match. While the preparations for the match have reached the final stage, the weather forecast by the local Met Office has triggered apprehension among the cricket lovers. As per a Met release, a cyclonic circulation formed over Bay of Bengal near Odisha and Andhra Pradesh coast is moving in northern direction. Under its influence, some parts of coastal districts including Cuttack and Bhubaneswar are likely to experience moderate rainfall in the next 24 hours.
Players मानक security, spectators मानक security, और जो अन्य dignitaries और अन्य VIPs माने आसिबे से मानक को security और traffic व्यवस्था, आइन श्रृंखला and crowd regulation हमारा मुख्य उद्देश्य रहूची.
The BJP on Sunday alleged that the Odisha government has not framed any specific rules for implementation of National Food Security Act in the state. Addressing a press meet, senior BJP leader Vijay Mahapatra said the state government has neither formed any redressal committee nor set up any district level commission to look into the grievances of the beneficiaries as per the provisions of the Act. Launching a broadside against the government, he said the ruling BJP government is used to take the credit by hijacking the centrally sponsored schemes and implementing them in the state as its own sponsored schemes. The state government should refrain from such unethical practices and stop blowing its own trumpet, he pointed out.
Odisha re ई योजनार शुभारंभ होला किंतु यारो रूल्स से पर्यंत फ्रेम हो पारला नहीं. ये आईन ने जो प्रथा रही रिड्रेसल कमिटी हम जिला स्तर रे कमिशन गठन हम आज पर्यंत होना. केंद्र सरकार साहाय्य सहायतार योजना कले से दिन कहले केन्द्र अवहेला मुझे भावुची एभली हास्यास्पद विवृत्ति आउ कहीं रखते. बीजेडी जो मुख्यमंत्री आरंभ कर मंत्री विधायक जो मैंने जाऊँच पदयात्रा कर माने सेमानकर समस्तंकर मस्तिष्क बाचाळमी घटी नले एभली हास्यास्पद विवृत्ति रखि नथांती।
Odisha Human Rights Commission on Saturday directed Bhubaneswar DCP to submit an action taken report within 4 weeks on the death of Suman Sharma, a lady teacher of a private school who died inside the car during the road blockade by the students of Utkal University on September 26. The directive of the commission came in response to a petition filed by the family members of the deceased, stating that Suman had died of severe shock which caused the brain hemorrhage. They appealed to the commission to punish the guilty who were responsible for the unfortunate incident. Earlier in the day, the Commissionerate Police received the post-mortem report which states that the death of Suman was due to brain hemorrhage.
ये जो रोड ब्लॉक कर रहे हैं अननेसेसरी, जनरल पब्लिक को हैरेस कर रहे हैं, उनका मूवमेंट रेस्ट्रिक्ट कर रहे हैं, ये सब दोबारा नहीं होना चाहिए और जिनकी वजह से ये सब हुआ है उनको पनिश करें। भरोसा तो है मुझे इन पे, अगर इनके इंटरवेंशन से कुछ स्पीडी हो सकता है तो।
ब्रेन सरफेस रही हमरे साला और बेस ऑफ द ब्रेन रे वाइटल सेंटर्स रहे बॉडी रो, तो से वाइटल सेंटर्स जो ब्रीदिंग सेंटर एंड हार्ट को रेगुलेट करिबा ए प्रकार जो सेंटर्स हुआ छी आउ भी अधिका वीडियो फुटेज पाइबा हमरो अन्य मीडिया रु चेष्टा मध्ये भी चली छी, प्लस स्पॉट इन्वेस्टिगेशन रे आई विटनेसेस माननको मध्ये पचारी चली छी।
A day after giving memorandum to Governor S.C. Jamir demanding Students' Union election, students of Utkal University on Sunday met Chief Minister Navin Patnaik at his residence in Bhubaneswar over the same issue. Student leaders belonging to Utkal University unit of Biju Chhatra Janata Dal urged the Chief Minister for reconsideration of the decision taken by the varsity authorities to cancel election this year. In view of repeated violence, University PG Council has decided not to hold students' election this year at a high-level meeting with top police officials and Vice Chancellor on Thursday.
मुख्यमंत्री को दाबी पत्र प्रदान करके आसथिलु आमर कोन पई स्टूडेंट मानकर जो गणतांत्रिक अधिकार अछि ताको कोन पई आम मान कंठरोध कराउछि, तेणु सेही विषय रे आमे कहिएको आसथिलु जे कर्तृपक्षक से आलोचना करिए बोली मुख्यमंत्री मध्ये कहिले, तो से विषय रे किछि पॉजिटिव डिसीजन नेबे बोली मध्ये आमे मुख्यमंत्री कोठु आशा रखिछु।
देखा कलु आ हमर ग्रीवांस जा थिला मेमोरेंडम जणे देलु तांको भी हम जो डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस टाको संपर्क कराइछि से विषय रे आमे तांको कहिलु आ ताक से मध्ये सीरियसली नैछन्ती ए विषय रे केमिति बैठक कराई कि केमिति कर्तृपक्ष सह आलोचना कराई कि केमिति निर्वाचन करा जीव से विषय आलोचना पई प्रतिश्रुति देले।
With the state incurring huge crop loss due to frequent natural calamities like flood, cyclone and drought, Odisha government on Saturday signed a MOU with International Rice Research Institute to promote new high-yielding, stress-tolerant and climate-resilient paddy. Mather Morel, Deputy Director General, who signed pact with the state on behalf of IRRI in the presence of Chief Minister Navin Patnaik, said IRRI will provide better flood and drought-resistant seeds, manage post-harvest activities, increase capacity building of farmers and other technical know-how. The institute signed the agreement after a team led by Morel visited several paddy cultivated areas in the state and interacted with the farmers. The MOU envisages to promote development and cooperation in the field of research, development, training, improvement of production technology of rice and extension. The collaborative effort aims at promoting new high-yielding, stress-tolerant and climate-resilient rice varieties, development of appropriate management practice of both rain-fed and irrigated system, resulting in improved rice-based cropping system to ensure food and nutritional security and profit to farmers. ODI engineer Prabhas Samal, who was abducted by ISIS militants in Libya and freed later, on Saturday visited Rourkela to meet his mother and other family members. He was accorded a warm welcome by not only his family members but also the locals on his arrival. Rourkela MLA Dilip Ray also welcomed Samal after the latter reached Steel City. Samal had arrived in Bhubaneswar from New Delhi on Friday and stayed at his cousin's house. Talking to media persons, Samal said, by the grace of God, he returned safely. After meeting family members, he has forgotten the past incidents, he said. Though a native of Karilopatna village in Kendrapada district, Samal's family members are presently staying in Rourkela. A biomedical engineer, Samal was working at a hospital in Sirte of Libya. he was in touch with his family members till August 20. While there was no communication to his family since then, the Ministry of External Affairs announced that Samal has been kidnapped by ISIS militants. However, on September 17, Samal called up his sister-in-law and said he was released from captivity and wanted to come back to Odisha.
से परिस्थिति जमी बंचिक से बड़े खुशी कथा आज गोटे जिन जना पड़ी निश्चय से भल गुडविल थी ये लोक साहाय्य करके बाहर हेल्प कर
I can't express all my emotions which are overloaded. एते भल पाइबा जे कि प्रभास को के जानि नथिले राउरकेला रे except my family members and some of my family members who are related to them. किंतु एबे राउरकेला रो एते माने मते एते बड़ परिवार मते लागु छे बे I can't give a expression to my all the feelings.
Balesur town police on Saturday arrested 5 members of a robbers gang from Patrapada area in the city and forwarded them to court. Police also seized an air gun, a dagger, 7 mobile phones, gold chain and 3 motorcycles from their possession. The arrested goons have been identified as Satya Prakash Jena of Patrapada, Akshay Kumar Palei of Bodasai area in Mayurbhanj district, Jiban Mahapatra, Nihar Ranjan Bhuiya of Basudevpur area of Bhadrak district and Dhirak Majhi of Sunahat village. IIC of town police station Vijay Murmu said the gang was involved in several cases of loot that took place in the town area in the recent past.
चढ़ाऊ करने समय 5 जन को धरी आउ 2 जन फेरार हो जो 5 जन को धराला से 7 गोटे मोबाइल गोटे भुजाली एवं गोटे एयर गन जोटा कि पिस्तल टाइप रे सुना हार जबत कराई एवं 3टा मोटरसाइकेल जबत से माने गत किछि दिन धरी हमरो टाउन एरिया रे जो छिंताई मोबाइल छिंताई होची पैसा छड़े नउचंदी ए केस रे समाने संपर्क अछंती.
Maoists gunned down a youth in Kandavuda village under Mankadpada Panchayat, suspecting him to be a police informer in Malkangiri district on Sunday morning. The deceased has been identified as Arjun Khara. According to report, 15 to 20 armed rebels barged into the house of Khara and dragged him out. Later, they opened fire at him.
ସେମାନେ आसी 10-15 लोक राति आसी उठाई नहीं गले नहीं करी डोरा बिटरा करे हमको धोखा मारतिले या सेमान नहीं करे गुली कर देले बंदूक समय.
A female elephant died of electrocution in Kakhadi village under Athagad forest division in the district on Saturday night. The carcass of the elephant was found lying in a paddy field near the village on Sunday. The incident took place late Saturday night when a herd of elephants entered the paddy field and one of them came in contact with a live wire. Forest officials suspected the age of the dead jumbo is 25 to 30 years. On being informed, Athagad DFO and electricity department officials rushed to the spot and started investigation. Odia film actress Mahasweta Rai sustained injuries while shooting for the upcoming Odia film Jagahatare Pagha near Mundali Bridge in Cuttack district on Saturday. Sources said the veteran actress was shooting a sequence of a song along with her co-stars Anubhav Mahanti, Meena Ketan and Ajit Das. The mishap left the actress with a fractured leg, sources added. Despite the injury, the actress went on to complete the shooting. It may be noted here that the film Jagahatare Pagha, the third venture of Tarang Cine Productions, is scheduled to release during ensuing Dasara festival. Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. India-South Africa teams reach Odisha for Barbati battle. Net session today. On the other hand, Met Department predicts rains on the day of the match. Senior BJP leader Vijay Mahapatra alleges no rules framed by the state government for implementation of Food Security Act. Odisha Human Rights Commission asks Bhubaneswar DCP to submit ATR on the death of Suman Sharma, who died during road blockade by Utkal University students. Odisha government inks MOU with International Rice Research Institute to promote new high-yielding stress-tolerant and climate-resilient paddy. And Veteran actress Mahashweta Ray sustains injuries during shooting of song sequence for Odia movie Jaga Hatare Pagha. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.